anniversary of wapTV.
Basically, today we have gathered to tell a little of our story, the story of St. Dominic's, how we have fared these past 70 years, how we have gotten to this point, and having come to this landmark age, our plan to celebrate, to show that God has really been faithful, that this parish have impacted so many, most of us who have been part of the parish at some point, and that's exactly what we're doing.
I welcome you to this press conference, the unveiling of the 70th anniversary of St. Dominic's Catholic Church here in Yaba, Lagos, Nigeria. 70 years of dedicated service, collaboration, mission, and hard work has passed. In these 70 years, St. Dominic has had 10 pastors. I happen to be the 10th pastor of St. Dominic's. St. Dominic has been a pace setter in many areas, establishing the first parish clinic in the country in the early 70s, thereby providing primary health care for many, especially those living on the margins of society. The parish went on about the same time to establish the Yaba Community Center, which has over the years empowered many in vocational skills. Today we unveil the 70th anniversary plans to you, the press. It is a double celebration for us, as it is the feast day of St. Dominic, the founder of the Order of Preachers. This is celebrated on the 8th of August every year. And it is also the feast day of the parish, also named after St. Dominic. We once again welcome you to our midst on this day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear Pastor. Essentially, mine is to comment briefly on the significance of 70 years celebration that we're embarking on. We're celebrating the strength in our diversity. This is one parish that is a mini Nigeria. The celebration we'll be having on Sunday, which is celebrating our cultural day. It's been 70 years we've had every Nigerian participate in building this parish. Whatever we have here today in St. Dominic's was built by Nigerians of all tribes, of all languages. And that's one very unique thing that we're celebrating.
In a nutshell, I'll be happy if our pastor will give us the achievement of St. Dominic's in the last 70 years.
This indigent scholarship scheme which we are looking at is not something that is actually new to the parish. Over the years, we've been able to get parishioners to support. And I told you about the clinic, which for many years have provided support to many, including non-Catholics and non-Christians. So we have thrown our doors open to many over the years. And so in the area of healthcare, we have also been able to meet the needs of the people. Every year, we have what we call the mega charity. And this has persisted over the years. We try to reach out to different homes for the elderly, for orphans, and periodically to the school for the blind. And it is something we hope to do on a larger scale, God willing, this year as part of our giving back to the society.
We want to celebrate that we've come this far and to thank God. We cannot undermine the fact that it's all about God. He has made it possible. In celebrating, it's going to be a family reunion, and it's also going to be a time to say, what have we done and how can we do things differently? How can we empower more people? How can we empower our youth and reach out to people and also those who are living at the margins of society? We talked about the mega charity and ways of reaching out. So these are things we intend to do, and do a collation of our years by updating the 50th anniversary history book, which we have.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I just want to say thank you all for coming out. On a daily basis, lives are being touched by the ministry and the life of the church, the Catholic Church especially. So I want to thank you all very much for coming out, and I hope that you take the news of what you have heard today. I remember when COVID hit and we started live streaming the Mass from this parish, we didn't even realize that there are parishioners in Asia, in Europe, in Americas calling to say, I'm happy to be celebrating with my parish again. And thank you all very much for coming out. We pray that God will lead you all safely to your various destinations and bless the work of your hands through Christ our Lord. Amen. Thank you all very much.